Welcome back. Perfect time for the evening for me. The sun is down behind those trees and I can breathe. So this one is the one I took apart previous video. It's a Honda, as you can see. Honda. No oil in it. Said the put it behind the scrap bin at Ace Hardware. They said that the person ran it out of oil. It ran out of oil. So no oil in it, and so I noticed when I take the shell apart that this connecting rod right there is ran all the way up to there. I know that ain't right, so yeah. I don't know what holds it down there, so I know that that will cause a problem right there. So my option would be to remove that crank on this flywheel and see what holds this crankshaft from going up. It does look like it's higher than it should be, but yeah, let's see. What size do you think that guy's? What do you think? 19? 19? 19. Yeah, so 19 probably. There's only one bolt holding this on. There should be another one holding this guy on. I don't know what that was. Oh, there's a little shim that's up on there. Yeah. Let me see if I can find the socket. 19. Well, I don't have my electric impact down. Oh, I do have it. I have it in my car. I have it in my car. Don't look, it's a mess. Still a mess. I got some bunch of metal though over there. Whole bunch of it for free. I love free. I think I'm the only one that likes free, but yep, I'm the only one that loves free. But as you can tell, I have a lot of free. Too much free. Too much free. Too much free. I still think this is a 19. What do you think? Yep, 19. I still know my sizes. I don't know anything else than that, but I do know my sizes. Okay, so I'm gonna do the old taparoo if I can get that nut out of here. Not sure how I'm gonna get it out. I may have to just tip it upside down and wiggle it around until she does the old moveroo. Get up to Honda to come up with some nonsense. I can't even get it out of there. This little wire cage on here. It's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Then you can't even get that out of the... You can't get the nut out of there. Just leave it on there, huh? Yeah. Alright, so I didn't get my little pry bar that I needed for that. I don't think I can hit it enough, can you? Think so? Nope. I have no nut. I need a nut on that end of it. Let's see. Oh boy, guys. Holy. Look, once you get that somewhere, right here, might be able to get it out of there. Yeah. Okay. Screw that back on there. Hopefully it goes on there a little bit. Should have took the flywheel off first, I think, probably. I'm doing a lot of running. Too much running. Here we go. I think I'm going to get much torque underneath there, but let's see. Well, that was the engine I was going to put on it, but now that there's something going on, I gotta check into it, you know what I mean? I just love tearing them apart. I am the tear apart guy. Let's see if we can get it. There's no hole in the bottom of this. A hole in it to smack it with, you know what I'm saying? Caught now. Caught forever. There we go. Finally come loose. Yep. Good, I got it off without losing the nut down in there. And just to take this spring off. Spring off for the brake. The spring's for the brake. Got the flywheel off. Yeah. Oh goodness, there's some stuff going down underneath here. Seal and something. Sealing something. Why is that rubbing on there? Should it be rubbing on there, guys? Looks like to me that's a sealed bearing in there. Looks like they got a tone ring thing for that guy. Let's see if I can figure out how to get that seal out of there. Oh boy. I never know where that camera's at. Just don't know. Should be there, but I'm at the edge of it. There we go. Looks like to me it's just a dust shield. That's the dust shield. It has dropped. You can see it has dropped. It's dropped a lot. So much that I don't know why it dropped. Dropped. I don't know why it went up. Maybe there's a still can't crank it over. Maybe there's a shim in there that made it walk up. You got it to move up. Got it to move up. Huh. Alright. Now that I got that to move up a little bit, see, really they bent that crank. Can you bend a crank and cause it to do that? Anyways, the cylinder head does not come off of here, but the valves are in there. So this is kind of a throwaway engine, I think. Because once I get it apart, I won't be able to fix it, because I won't. It's on to throw away. But anyways, this valve was stuck down. This wasn't. This still moves. The crank doesn't move. And as you can tell, it's pushed to the top. And I don't don't know why. I don't know why. I guess the piston would have to be shoved in from this way. Maybe the valves come down. Yeah, the valves have to be brought in from the cylinder. You know what I mean? And as you can tell, this pickup's on that end. So that's that. I would imagine this piston will go back down. Yep. The piston will go down. So it's not rose up. But we do have a problem with the crank, Houston. Problem with the crankshaft. And I don't see any marks on this drive chain, this timing belt deal, as of yet. Alright, that's what we're going to do for tonight. We gotta do a little check, and this must have some sort of setup where this lines up. But I'm sure if I took the belt off, it still wouldn't turn. Because this turns. I can move this back and forth a little bit. But this doesn't turn. No marks. No marks. Still don't turn. This is straight up. This is straight down. But I'm able to move the valves back and forth. See? It's about where it was at, right in that position. Kind of like some little decompression thing. Alright, we got to figure out how we're going to get that crankshaft out. That's Houston. There's a problem there. And my piston will only go down so far, so yep, something going on in here. You would think there's a bearing in there, but maybe not. Alright, we'll stop right here and bring you back and we'll figure out what I gotta do next.